Oh, it didn't work. Oh, why didn't that work? Come on. uh, I had maybe it was the open thing. Yeah, that's what it was. No, it was Splash. I had the little other video set to line up and play. Well, the fishies are back. How y'all doing? Um, it's cold. Uh, but yeah, kind of warming up by the fire over here and chilling, literally. Ah. Whew, hot. So today, let me run through the list right quick and say hello to all you people. Eric, first in, how you doing? Possum Sausage, Dana, Trail Dust, Mr. Lonis, Corey, Dwayne, Dogbone, what's up, Bobby? Wayne Heights, and I'm caught up. And to all you lurkers, and to those of you who are watching after the fact, hello. Yeah, a little bit of a headache right now. It's kind of a tension headache. I was standing at the grinders and buffing wheels and stuff, trying to get a mirror polish on something, and it just wasn't working. I don't know how to do a mirror polish. Hey, Mr. Whitney. So today, all right, it's a little, my coat rack in my room. Hey, Brian. It was one of the first things that I made. It's 4 or 5, I can't remember. I think it's 4 hooks that I made 4 years ago, back when I was out there, when, you know, probably it's 1/4 inch square stock twisted and then turned into like this weird little loopy hook, and they're sharp, not very clean forging, they're kind of tearing up the coats, and it's like, I think that I've got enough skill to make something a little bit neater. And I have an idea for one in my mind, but I will probably do that one for my bathroom hooks, which will be smaller, and it's going to be like a copper plate with steel surrounding it, so it's like a window with the copper and all that stuff. But I made this piece for it, and I just can't get it straight at all, freaking all. Basically, I just drew out, some copper out, and yeah, it just does not want to stay straight. So I'm gonna have to work with it. Hey, Barf. What's up? And Mountain Home Forge, how you doing? Yeah, I need all sorts of stuff for the mirror polish. I also need to get, the stuff's already inside, that I was polishing. But yeah, it doesn't need to be like smooth and flat mirror, but just that warped mirror. So it's like the lines and such that I have on it are real smooth from my Scotch-Brite wheel, and it's like I'd like to have. It's not like gouge lines or nothing, not like that kind of lines, but just texture on a flat piece of steel, and I want to polish and mirror polish what I have for it. It'll look neat. And yes, if Roy's lurking, hi Roy. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta figure that stuff out. Anyway, took some 2-inch or 2.5-inch boiler pipe, made several coils that tucked inside the top of your hood, with each end sticking out the hood, one with a fan. I'm not letting any of the exhaust. Wait. This is all temporary. Hey, Henry St. Street Forge. If I wanted to, I could turn on my my jet pack over there, my jet heater. But once I get going, I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyway, so yeah, I'm replacing my coat rack in my room, and I've got a nice backer board that's there for the other ones. I'm going to remove the 4 hooks, and I'm going to put a round bar with some like little decorative ends, and forge, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hooks that wrap around it so that they can move and swing and slide and, you know, all that stuff. So I can slide my big coat out of the way in the summer, and stuff like that, and just generally be cool. Maybe Corey. You know, I've got plans for heat and stuff, and I don't want to go through too much trouble and material and stuff making something that's going to be super temporary, you know. But yeah, but I'll think about it. It's not a bad idea. You know, I don't have a lot of chimney space here, so it would all be in here. And then that's just more stuff to clean. Alright, so for this, I've got to cut this off. Just a little piece that I had used in the garden. Got to cut this off and then bend each end in and back out, and then put some sort of like nice decorative little, I'm thinking of flattening it, splitting it, and then doing, you know, like the flare or the decorative curls. So first things first, where do I gotta cut that? I gotta cut that where I can't get it with the fire. Give me a sec. Run the cord and lop it off real quick with my angle grinder. I'll get on camera here in a sec, guys. Yeah. Hey, Morante. All right. Let me just cut this real quick. There should do it. Now, I'll clean that up after. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the ends first. Or at least one of them, and then probably do the hooks, slide them on there. Oh, you guys can't see me. You know, do one end first, and then do the hooks sized, and then slide them on there. And well, I could probably just wrap the hooks on there. Yeah, get it all done, get it all lined up. That way I don't have a bunch of clangly, hooks in my way. But yeah. Man, again, headache. Make sure I got my I gotta split or flatten and split this. Make sure I got my right the correct chisel. I got a chisel right here for it. How's everybody doing tonight? Smooshed? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to split this into like a fork, and then curl those ends, and those will be the screw holes. Probably should switch the camera here. Yeah. That's better. Just drawing a line on it right now. Yep. Hey, Chaz. All right. For that, I need a different hammer. Yeah, cutting all right. All right, use these. Hit it. I am hitting it. I gotta pay attention to this one because it'll burn quickly. Hey, Charlie May. Hey, Bill. Nobody offending. Just gonna keep this a flat taper. Right? Because then it's just gonna curl around. Then bend that out the way and do the other side. Jack Pines, long time no see. Now that you've done a few live streams, far more impressed with the yeah. It's I make it look easy. It's. I mean, I've been working at this for like 4 years, and you know, I'm not by any means sad about the people that I have watching, but yeah, it's like I've been working at this for about 4 years, and the most I've ever had in one stream, most people I've ever had in one stream, was I think 50 or 60, you know, and it's like, for the amount of effort that it takes, it is a little disheartening, but then I remember it's like, you know, I'm not doing this for fame, fortune, and glory. I'm doing this, you know, because I love the community. And it's like, and if a lot of y'all remember, there have been times that I've been burning out and wanting to quit, you know. but I keep going. But yeah, live streaming itself can be, you gotta pay attention to everything when you're solo live streaming. You work in tech and you realize the hassles. Yeah. Now, this one side here, let me grab my pointer. This one side here was a little bit fatter, so it is a little bit longer. I'm going to knock those together and try cutting them off. Or try cutting one off to make them the same. Hey, Rob. Man, those are so close. I'm just going to leave them. They're so close to being, I mean, like, I'd be wasting time cutting it off. It's a fondue fork. Like the fireplace? Thanks. It doesn't actually put it off any heat. I tried to fix the heater in it and it doesn't work. It's all burned up. So, man, there's a dirty piece of coal in there. I can smell it. Yeah, I plugged it in just for you guys, Robert. Literally, the only purpose it's serving is backdrop. Alright. Now, I haven't done any measurements, and I don't plan on it. 50 by 40? Nice! You're going to love having a big shop, Rob. I tell you what. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I got it for $1 at the flea market, and I was kind of hoping that that it would be kind of set and working, but no such luck. Now, kind of need. I need a bending fork on my. I just put it in the vise. I know how to move a camera. Here we go. Not quite sure how I'm going to bend this just yet. Yeah, Bill, it might be an early show anyway. I think I need to repeat that on the other side. And then I can tweak each side so that they match and all that fun stuff. I saw a good idea as far as a bolster plate kind of thing. It was like somebody had made a hole punch for metal at the anvil. It was like think like a bolster plate where you have the different sized holes in it, but it had like a top that kind of spring, it was welded at one end or folded over or something like that, and it had the same holes pulled through it, but it had a bit of a spring so that you could stick the piece in there, and the spring wedge kind of holds it, and then you put the punch in the top hole and it lines it right up with the hole below it. You know, kind of neat. All right, splitting it in for another fork. All right. Posted some pics for me in the Discord. All right. I saw that one that you posted last week. I think I talked about that in church too. We'll just finish this cut up. Alright, let's see what you got for me there. Hey, Tech. Alright, let me pull this here for a sec. Alrighty. That's your new shot. Ah, that's too nice. That's too clean, man. That's too clean. This is way too clean. Not allowed to be so clean. Yeah. I am set to public, right, guys? Alright. Hopefully January 5th. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm proud. And I want to say this is about 3/8 bar stock. And I'm going to be using 1/4 inch bar stock for the hooks. Yeah, Robert, that's kind of like I want to clean this shop up so I can get it dirty again. I spy a Valhalla. What's up, Alex? How you been? How you doing, man? You know, y'all gotta let me know when I forget to switch to cameras. Hey, Steve. I am making a coat rack, a wall-hanging coat rack of sorts for my room. Just real simple, that kind of an end. And then I'm going to forge hooks around it. Still lurking for a few more minutes. Just want to let everybody know we appreciate this community. Yeah. Now I'm going to do these bends before I do the curl, or before I do the curls. I just think it'll work easier this time. While that's heating up, I'll change the camera. Later, T-Roy. seems to be just just that little bit longer than the anvil. You know? Monkey with a hammer. Long time no see. How do? Got a drop? Heard. Well, I'll still go live and work on this project for all 9 of you who are remaining. Actually gotta real quick put this in the vise. Now that will screw up to the piece of wood that I have in my room, and yeah. Now, clean this up a bit. That sit and make some hooks here, guys. Now I'm not doing anything fancy with them. I'm going for like a more simple idea. There was one mistake that I made, not mistake, but one thing that I did with my earlier stuff in my room was I thought everything had to, like every single piece had to be, you know, twisted or hammered, so, you know, every single piece had to have something. But man, just a simple hook with a little loop on the end. That's all I need. So I'm going to do a tight little scroll. lot easier just. Piece is too long. Now this end I will taper down a bit, but I gotta cut it first. Hi, Amy. What's up, Canadian necktie? Thomas Matthews. Yep, need a coat rack, make a coat rack. So upgrade a coat rack. There it is. Nope, that's not it. I'm missing a hammer. Adios, Dana. All right. The hammer I was looking for is right there. All right, now I gotta see on here. What is the... Okay. Remember not to grab stuff in your shop unless you've cooled it down. Is that a tapered hot cut? I'll break my anvil in half. No, it's not a tapered hot cut. It's a fish hot cut. It's a fish hot cut. I'm going to heat it up and lock it into place, and that will be that one. I want it to be a little loose because I do want it to be able to slide and adjust and all that stuff. A fish. Yeah, it's a fish hot cut. To go along the lines with Donnie Sharko and my octopus tongs. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Right there. Now, I am going to make them various lengths. They don't all need to be the same length because some of the coats that I have are, you know, when they're all up against it, unless I make the thing really long, you know, I got like 5 different coats. Yeah, and you all know who Donnie Sharko is, right? It's a shark hammer. Hammer. Shark doot 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 doot. Oh. Hey Alexa, play Baby Shark. Okay Google, play Baby Shark. Yeah, I'm evil. What can I say? Hey, George. Fantastic. All right. What song is stuck in your little head? What song is it? What? Did I ever find out what kind of anvil that big elephant foot? The one that I had in the background for a little bit, I had a Fisher and a Colonial. I never found out who the maker of the Colonial. All right. Two hooks. Man, Steven, you should have said something. I sold it, actually. Round one. I don't have a round anvil here. Or are you guys talking about my quench tank? Y'all thought it was a solid piece of steel. It's just a hollow piece of aluminum. Talking about that. Oh, with a headache already. I remember y'all joking around about elephant's foot and stuff, but you know, that could have been y'all mistaking some of my buckets under my forge for, you know, blocks of steel or something, or my, I don't know. I hear you, George. Let's see. And I got some BCs in the house. Hey, Rob. Flat top, round body, and a horn. Nothing I have had in my shop. My Baco's here, but that's not that's a cube almost, a rectangle. Welcome back, Mountain Home Forge. Dragon Water, how you doing? Everybody's showing up at the very end. Will acid eat through plastic storage container? Are you talking about ferric chloride? No, it will not. I have had mine in plastic, for like a year. Five-gallon buckets. If anything's gonna eat it, it's us. Canadian necktie. Look up Atlas Anvils. I think it's Atlas. They've got a small. It's almost like an elephant's foot. It's not round, but it's roundish, and it's got a little horn. You know. Tell them Yamez sent you. I think it's Atlas. The guy's name is Charles. He makes knife makers, forges, and anvils. Nope, need to bend it more. Yeah, Rob, I keep my ferric chloride in a 5-gallon bucket. I made about 2 or 3 gallons of it. There we go. I think I'll stop there because it looks really good with 3. 4 I think would be too many. Yeah. So there we go. Cleaning it up is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah, that'll work a lot better than what I currently have. I just made a sort of wall-mounted coat rack, dragon water. I also, Rob, have a 5-gallon bucket full of about 3 gallons of vinegar that I use to soak things in to remove scale. Yeah, even numbers are tough. That's why I was going to do 4 or 5, but then I saw the length of it, and it's like, 3's fine, you know. So, yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I got a headache. It's been a weird day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that cleaned up. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably clean that up tomorrow and mount it tomorrow. And if it looks any good, I'll take a picture of it and post it on my Instagram or something. But it's not what I wanted hanging there. But what I wanted hanging there, the amount of stuff, you know, I had a 20-inch piece for what I want to do. It'd be easier to do it, you know, the 8-inch piece for my 3-hook towel hanger in my bathroom. Here to punch the like button? Thank you. Oh, I'll make it through Survivor. But yeah, actually I got off early today, and I've been here in the shop, but I've been standing at the grinder and at the the buffing wheel and stuff, and it's just, so it's like my shoulders are just tensed up, you know, and my back is like, I just need to sit. So, you know, that's about that. But anyway, guys, big surprise for you guys. I found and have Goodnight Fire back on this computer. I redid it. Found the old footage and I reset it up. Yay! So the official end of show clip is back. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's take a look. Test? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Now, I don't remember the timing, but supposedly somebody can try and blow out the candle. Blow it out. Good night, everybody. Much appreciated. I'll chat with you guys later. See y'all Sunday. Adios.